Do I like the trouble board from the Thousand Year Door? That's what I'm here to talk about today. The thing about the trouble board is, well, let's just talk about that this will never work in real life. Just imagine that this actually happened. You just put a trouble on a board, and then bam, there you go, it's fixed. That would never work. I mean, it'd probably be vandalized before one of them actually got solved, so there you go, amazing. And obviously this doesn't affect my opinion on the trouble board in the Thousand Year Door. It's just really stupid to point out something like that. Let's start with the positives. The positives about the trouble board is it's all confined into one area, which is already better than every other game with side quests, because I don't like that you just have to try to find them instead of just they're given to you, which is already very nice. And I don't know how they actually know that their trouble was accepted, because, well, you have to check it, and I just stand somewhere so you don't see him actually check it. You know what? I'm not even going to go into that. That's like too high of an IQ to find that out. That's just not possible for me. Another positive about the trouble board is that there's over 30. That is a ton of content just for side quests. That's already a great thing about it. And another positive about it is, well, let's be real here. It's very simple. It's just a ton of simple tasks that you can do, and you get them done, you just get really good stuff in return, sometimes. And I think my last positive about it is that you just don't know what you're going to get out of it. So you're doing all of them, and you don't know what you're going to get. You may get something that's horrible, you may get another mini game for the Pianta Parlor, or you may get a new partner. So there's just a good amount of stuff that you can get, and if you haven't played the game before, you don't know what you're gonna get. And sadly, oh my god, the negatives, it's very sad, because a lot of it definitely relies on how much you've played the game. And if you played it so many times, you know which troubles actually give you stuff and which ones don't. So some of them are just pointless, and the ones that are pointless aren't actually very entertaining. Now, I do think a decent amount of them are entertaining that are pointless, like talking to the mayor of Petalburg, because literally the trouble is just to talk to him, which is just very sad. The other ones, just like doing something that's really easy isn't really a bad thing, because it won't take long. But the ones that are tedious and don't give anything, or you just skip those, which I guess does make the experience better, but like me, my first playthrough I didn't do any troubles. My second playthrough I did all of them. I did not like it, because I didn't know which ones I had to do, and the ones that I did do that were pointless were tedious. And I think the one that really does grit my teeth is, I don't remember the name of it, but it was the first quest after Chapter 6, where you had to get all these ingredients, and you had to go to different chapters to either buy it, win it, or just find it. And it just gets so irritating, because you're backtracking so much, and that wasn't even a good quest to do. So it's very sad. But the question still stands. Do I like the trouble board from the Thousand Year Door? The answer is yes. I really like the concept of it, just because it's confined into one place. Just one. And it's such a breath of fresh air just to go to it and do some non-tedious side quests and then just go back to the main story. And it does do that for a while. I think after Chapter 6, it does sink a little bit, because the side quests just get harder and harder and more tedious, because you have to go to every single place at least once. Kind of like General White. You're having to go to a decent amount of places. At least you know what you're doing, so it's not as bad as that. But that's the thing. It's only about the quests. It's not about the actual trouble board, which makes it a perfect thing. And again, the best thing about it is that it's just in one place. So it's perfect to me. It's the best way to do side quests in any Mario RPG. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. The next video will be about the Thousand Year Door abilities that you get in the game, but stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe so the Shroobs don't die, and I'll catch you in that video.